And then he gonna come on the other side. He think he being slick. Reminded me of them kids, being slick. Alright. Your girl come back in with another video. Y'all see that title. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get into it. I done had enough with this duck right here, y'all. Buck with the duck. Buck with the duck. What they really want from you. Okay? I'm gonna try to walk a little bit, even though my legs are killing me, because them kids, y'all, 4 hours of walking. Ugh. What they really want from you. And I figured this out during being with the most evil narc. Large narc, he was just a homosexual, so that was a little bit different, and he was a little bit milder. He wasn't as evil. He was doing some manipulation, but it's different types of narcs. That's what I'm gonna say. It's different type of narcs. It's some that just, they pretty much harmless. They just manipulating because they need something, or they need a home, or they want something from you. But they're pretty much harmless. They're not the ones that's literally sent down here by Satan himself. And what they really want from you, these narcs, what they really want from you, because I was reading my book. I got this book. It's the Bible for women. It's talking about the Bible, but it's like a Bible with journaling for women, which gave me the idea for this one, because they was talking about the devil. This is how I know that some of these narcs are pure D evil. They pure D the devil. Okay, y'all hear me? Okay. Because in the book, it was discussing when Satan came and, doing too much, telling God, yeah, I could turn your people against you. So he chose Job. Now, anybody that knows the story of Job, Job lost all his kids. He lost his home. He lost everything. He ended up being ill and have boils. So Satan was throwing everything at Job just so Job can curse God. Like, why are you letting me go through this? I didn't do nothing. And I know a lot of times when we're with narcs, we sometimes question God. Sometimes we question God and we be like, what did I do to deserve this? That's the wrong thing to say. That's you just need to figure out what lesson you need to learn for something that you don't deserve. It's not happening for nothing. If you are in a bad situation, especially with a narc, it's not happening for nothing. And it could be God, it could be the devil, who however it was sent. Or God could have just allowed the devil to test you, knowing your strength. Okay? Knowing your strength, like he knew Job's strength. Okay? Or it could have just been the devil just to take you out. So what they really want from you, these knocks, just like the Satan wanted Job's life. He wanted Job to turn on God. He wanted Job to curse God. So he ended up working through the wife. Because the wife was like, she lost everything as well, too. So I'm playing devil's advocate a little bit with her, but she was wrong. She was just like, just do it and this all go, just curse your God because he's not here, blah, blah, blah. But Job would not do that. Job would not do that. So that's what happens when you're with the narc, especially these demonic ones. Like I say, some of them are not like as evil. Some of them just look mouth saucy, okay? What they want from you is they want your life. They want your life. They want to end your life. They want your life. And some of them just want you to give your life over to them. Like you're not living for yourself. You're going to live for them in whatever demand or whatever they're telling you or whatever they want from you. So that your whole entire existing is miserable. They want your life. It was so many red flags that went up that I misunderstood being with the most evil narc, because they got a way of saying things where you're taking it in a good light, but it actually means something so horrific. If you knew what it really meant, you probably would have been gone so long. So gone from you. Okay? Silly of me to devote so much time listening to these damn narcs. We nearly lost our minds. We ain't driving past nobody's house in an unmarked car. We finna leave. They ain't finna know where we are. Okay? So what they do is they slowly torment and torture you. They want you to get to the point that they break you so bad that you have no fight left in you. They want to scare you so bad that you become their slave and they're just the master. And whenever they whip their whip, like slave owners are demons, they expect you to jump. Okay? They want your life. Sometimes when they get to the point, if you like a strong individual like Job, them the ones that want to end your life. And some of them, they just want to end your life because they have to turn over souls to the Satan. Some of them don't even want to end your life. They want you to do it. Because we already know that that's a sin. There's no forgiveness for that. Now, I don't know, what God would do if it was like little bitty babies or kids or whatever. That's a whole different thing. That's up to God. But for us adults that know, that we already know that that's a no-no ending your life, because God gave you life and life is a precious thing. And how dare you decide when it ends? That's God's decision. Not yours, not the narc. Not yours, not the narc. But you get some of these narcs, if they feel like you're not going to do it, they will do it. That's how you get these domestic violence. And you get these offers and all this, things in the news when somebody unalived somebody because of a relationship ending or control ending or what, for a reason it is. You're moving on for whatever it is. And they feel like you don't deserve, just like the Satan. They feel like you don't deserve a happy life. You don't deserve this. You don't deserve that. But they're the ones that don't deserve nothing. They deserve nothing. So what they're doing is they're projecting everything that they don't deserve and who they are onto you. Because they feel in a delulu ass mind, if they could project and put everything on you, they didn't do that. It was you. It was you. I don't know how people think they can lie to God. He see everything and he know your heart. And these people, they don't have a heart. Okay? They don't have a heart. They think you are their property, like some type of object. They don't respect or look at you as a person or a human being. They don't love you. They don't know how to love. They can project and pretend and mask those things, but they gotta be the real them. That's just like me. I just gotta be me. I don't got time to sit up here and try to pretend and pretend and pretend. I'll give you a good example because I don't want to make this video too long. I just gotta be me. So even when I'm at school, at work with my students, I still just gotta be me. And I keep it 100 with these kids. I'm not gonna be playing and babying them and, treating them like they little bitty toddlers. No, we're not doing it. And I don't even care if they're kindergarten. I'm gonna let them know you are big kids now. You're not in Pampers anymore. But when I'm talking to the big kids, I'm like, first of all, what y'all not gonna do? Because this is part of what the narcs do. Y'all not gonna change who I am. That's what y'all not gonna do. Y'all not gonna make me look like I'm a mean person. Y'all not gonna make it seem like I'm something that I'm not. Y'all not gonna disrespect me. Y'all gonna do what y'all told to do. And for those that are respectful and listen and do what they're told to do, then you get to see the real me. That's why we had a party today. Oh, y'all want to tell this story so bad, but I don't want to make the video too long. I'm gonna tell it, but not on this video. I'm gonna tell it, and it's so funny, y'all, when I tell this story. Because they messed around and found out today who I am. They messed around and found out today that I don't play. That I don't play, okay? But they want your life. The devil is controlling them, and then they want to control you, and they want your life to be miserable. They have no identity. When you got with them, whatever they showed you, they literally are showing you all the people that they ever, all the good, let's say this part, all the good people that they ever been with, they stole parts of what they like, okay? Because I already know, even though I didn't really care, but I know the one thing that I got from most evil narc is the last supply just wanted to take trips, wanted to relax, wanted to, try to rekindle whatever they got by going on trips. So guess what the narc did when narc got with me? Was always wanting to go on trips. So what they do, they'll try to give you what the last person always wanted. So you're, excited. Like, who is going to be upset for taking vacations and nice trips? No one. But what you're not catching, because they do it subtly, when you are on these trips with them, because they're trying to love bomb you by stealing whatever they stole from the last supply, they're still gonna, their mask is gonna slip. They're still gonna show you red flags during this trip. I don't even care if it's the first trip. Because I remember when I started thinking back, like, I'm thinking I'm having fun every time we went on a trip. Now, some trips was like me narc family or me narc friends, whatever, okay? But it has never been not one trip that this stupid, ugly ass clown did not mess up. And they be trying to make like they doing you a solid. Half the time, because I fly a lot, I got points. Half the time it costs them nothing. They're trying to make like they going all out for you, and the whole entire time they just cashing out points or using gift cards or whatever. Now, for the ones that's using money, they're not going to go all the way out, but it'll be decent, I'll just say. But they want your life. They want your life. They'll start in the beginning to make you think that they are the perfect person to spend your life with. You're never knowing once you get with them that your life is at the beginning of ending. Because they're slowly draining the life right out of you. Right out of you. I be feeling so sorry for the ones that actually got kids by them or married trapped by them. I be feeling so sorry for them, because when they find out what it really is, they're going to be flabbergasted. My gasket is flabbered. I'm all flabbered over here. Okay? And then they go back and they be still stocking the old supplies to try to see if your life is miserable. I don't give a damn if I just got $10 in my bank account. As long as my bills is paid, I'm eating, everything good. I don't give a damn how they feel. Because if their feelings are hurt, they gon' need a Amber Lamb. Okay? Don't give a damn. Nope. Don't give a damn. Nope. They be thinking, and they be kiki and ha-ha, because if they're stalking and spying on you, like, well, they don't really got nothing. The best thing you can have that's way more valuable than money. Way more valuable than money when a narc wants your life to be crap because you booted their ass out. It's peace and happiness. There's not enough money in the world that can replace your peace and happiness. I'd rather be broke as a joke, but long as everything is paid, and I don't have to deal with somebody else's drama, trauma, headache, attitude, looking at their ugly ass face, frowned up all every day, finding something to be mad about. That's why I love, I'm not finna go. That's what I love about being a school teacher. Cause I clock it. Some of them kids that come in there every single day with an attitude. Today was one of the days that the worst kids that I ever had with them attitudes and they nasty little mouth. I clocked it today. So when everybody was getting mad, like, he always get in trouble, I said, first of all, I'm gonna need y'all to be quiet. Leave him be. Yes, he has been bad all week, but he is actually trying. He ain't doing nothing today. So I'm not going to be punishing him for that. I'm going to reward him because he was trying to change his behavior. So that's not y'all decision to make. Oh, he always. I give them chances, but you don't have to give narc chances because they are not actually kids. I'm talking about actual kids. So I know this video went too long, so I'm going to end it. If I forgot anything, I'll do a part 2 to this video. But what they really want is your life, your air. They don't want you to breathe. They don't want you happy. They don't want you to live. Tell me how we gonna live with no air. They think the air is all for them. They think everything is all for them. They think that when your mama pushed you out on the day that you was born for them to wipe their demonic, nasty, heels have eyes, dirty ass feet on your back. That's what they thought. They thought that they was going to be able to go out here and own people. That's what they thought. I don't give a damn if they was Elon Musk, Donald damn Trump, million. I don't give a damn. They be thinking that if they got money, that is an open door for them to abuse you, do whatever they want to do, but you can't do it. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. But I got to go. Because I'm thinking right there, that little spot right there, I think that's like a gator head. And I ain't got time to be running from no gators. I really don't. Running from a gator is like running from a narc. Look at them. They over there splashing. That's what it is. Look at it like that. Being with a narc is like having a gator. A damn gator for a damn pet. And expect it to love you. Dogs can love you. Cats can love you. They understand. How you gonna make a alligator understand who you are? How you gonna make a alligator a domestic pet? How you gonna make an alligator understand that you are just there loving them? But they still gonna be a gator. A snake gonna still be a snake. A spider, tarantula is still gonna be that. And that's what narcs are. Gators, snakes, and spiders. Tarantulas. Brown recluse. Evil. Evil. And they love every second of that. Y'all, I got to go. But y'all should be seeing me do my little dance like, I can't wait till the Lord come back. Because that's gonna be judgment day for them. And they already know. So they're going to try to do the worst that they can do while they're here. Because they already know. What they really want from you is your life, your mind, your brain, your sanity, your money, your home, all that. Whatever you got that's good. That's my video. You guys be blessed.